a significant move to bolster Ukraine's defense, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced a £1.6 billion missile deal for Ukraine on Sunday. This announcement came after a high-stakes summit of European leaders in London, where the future of Ukraine's security and peace efforts were discussed. The summit, held at Lancaster House, brought together 17 European leaders along with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to discuss next steps in securing peace for Ukraine amidst Russia's ongoing invasion. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy also attended the meeting, providing an opportunity for the leaders to align on strategy and military support.
We will keep the military aid flowing and keep increasing the economic pressure on Russia to strengthen Ukraine now. Second, we agreed that any lasting peace must ensure Ukraine's sovereignty and security, and Ukraine must be at the table. Third, in the event of a peace deal, we will keep boosting Ukraine's own defensive capabilities to deter any future invasion. Fourth, we will go further to develop a coalition of the willing to defend a deal in Ukraine and to guarantee the peace. The UK is prepared to back this with boots on the ground and planes in the air. Together with others, Europe must do the heavy lifting. But to support peace in our continent and to succeed, this effort must have strong US backing. And today I'm announcing a new deal which allows Ukraine to use £1.6 billion of UK export finance to buy more than 5,000 air defence missiles, which will be made in Belfast, creating jobs in our brilliant defence sector. This will be vital for protecting critical infrastructure now and strengthening Ukraine in securing the peace when it comes. We are at a crossroads in history today. This is not a moment for more talk. It's time to act, time to step up and lead, and to unite around a new plan for a just and enduring peace. Nobody wanted to see what happened last Friday, but I do not accept that the US is an unreliable ally. The US has been a reliable ally to the UK for many, many decades and continues to be. Thank you all very much indeed. Thank you.
The missile deal is part of a broader strategy to support Ukraine's long-term defense capabilities. This initiative falls under UK Ministry of Defence's Hearst task force, which focuses on building sustainable relationships with Ukrainian industry to modernize and strengthen its defense infrastructure. The task force also builds on the 100-year partnership signed earlier this year between Starmer and Zelenskyy, which commits the UK to providing £3 billion annually in export finance for military equipment. Meanwhile, UK Defence Secretary John Healey called the new missile deal critical for Ukraine's defence, noting its potential to deter further Russian aggression. Healey said this new support will help protect Ukraine against drone and missile attacks, but also help deter further Russian aggression following any end to the fighting. It also delivers on the UK's commitment to step up military support for Ukraine while boosting jobs and growth at home. UK National Armaments Director Andy Starr described the missile deal as a critical next step in the broader defence strategy. He underscored the UK's defence industry's role in supporting Ukraine since the beginning of the war and the scaling up of the missile production as a vital step in meeting Ukraine's immediate and long-term needs. The missile deal marks another milestone in UK's commitment to Ukraine and signals a continued effort to secure peace and stability in the region. With the support of European allies, the US, and the ongoing military and economic assistance, Ukraine's fight for sovereignty and security remains a top priority for the UK government. For more details on the Russia-Ukraine war, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express.